All right, guys. Beautiful 2017 Chevy Camaro SS. This has only got 25,000 miles on it. And it's got a lot of modifications done to it. So we'll dive right into it. This car was too heavily modified for Wilsonville Mercedes, where it was traded in, to sell. So we bought it from them. And I am happy, very happy, to sell a modified vehicle. I'm going to give you the disclosures on it right now. It has been modified, so let's dive into that. It is a loaded out model. I don't remember whether they call it the Premium Plus or what they call it. I should know that offhand, but it's trimmed out. It has heated seats, cooled seats, navigation, leather, power seats, obviously power convertible top that's in pristine condition. We can put that up for you too. It's got this suede, a kind of Alcantara look liner throughout. It's got the red stitching. It's got the Chevy Performance Center console. It is a 2017, so it's got 50 on the steering wheel there. Gorgeous car. I love the silver and black racing stripes. It has long tube headers and it has no cats. We are going to do an emissions test on it to see if it'll pass. Some really good tunes will pass emissions here in Oregon. So, but fair warning, if it doesn't pass, and we'll try and let people know if they call, then it will have to be registered outside of emissions testing. Bose stereo system. Let's go through a few more things. It's got a full header back exhaust system because it has headers. MSD Air Force intake manifold for increased flow and improvement throttle response. MSD ignition. It has a very solid tune on it. It's not supercharged, so it's not crazy, but it's very powerful. It runs very, very, very strong. It's got what I call a hot tune on it. You've got excellent condition, tires all the way around. The vehicle is in beautiful condition. I love the spoiler on the back. I love how it's set up. Only 25,000 miles on it. It's got factory Brembo brakes. I always mess up the way that sounds. But that's neither here nor there. Those are factory all the way around, so very high quality brakes right out the gate. You've got one aftermarket gauge up here, which is air fuel ratio gauge. We'll pop the hood and we'll go underneath there, and then we'll fire it up. We'll go into the undercarriage. This vehicle is fully guaranteed to me outside of the modifications that were done. So obviously no cats, so they can't guarantee that. Atomic Air Force intake manifold. You've got programmer over here. You've got Rotofab cold air intake. You've got long tube headers down there. MSD ignition. And let's dive under the undercarriage here, and we can see that those long tube headers coming down. We'll get it up in the air and we'll take a couple pictures of the exhaust. I'm not sure the brand of the exhaust. It's pretty ratty. It's a lot of fun to drive. I don't think it's an exhaust that's going to get you in any trouble unless you're revving it past a cop, but it is reasonably loud. I'm actually going to close up the door so I can do a little rev for you. I don't want them to have to listen to it while they're on the phone in there. Beautiful car, though. Absolutely beautiful. I can't say how much I love the black with the silver racing stripes. Super comfortable seats. Let's go ahead and do a little start here. So, like I said, Little ratty. I'm sure you can hear that. We just need to reset the monitors there. It does have a TPMS light on. We'll get the TPMS sensor changed out at the, gosh, it's a little loud in here actually, because it's echoing against that back wall. But we'll get the TPMS sensor changed out at Les Schwab. Nice little radio. If I would have put the top up, then it'd be a lot quieter in here. You have all the different settings. So you've got your sport, track, snow and ice, and tour, and it runs plenty good in tour. You've got your air fuel ratio there. There we go. Now that it's calmed down from its startup, you can hear that it's not that bad, but then when you go to give it a little gas, it's got a nice crackle to it. So guys, all this stuff, when it's done right like this, it costs a lot of money. So you're getting a 25,000 mile car that's got a $40,000 book for less than the car by itself. And then it comes with all the modifications done to it to run like this. So it's pretty awesome. They did have a bolt-in roll cage, and the bolt spots are still down there. So it had a roll cage that came up and went down in the back. So you can always put another roll cage back in it. It's not a bad idea with a convertible if you're gonna drive it. You know, if you're gonna drive it fast, you know, convertibles, they tend to take heads off. So that's already there, and it's already drilled and threaded underneath. There, if you look in the undercarriage video, you'll actually see that. Dual side climate control, everything under the sun. You got all the modern features. You got your navigation system, really super nice. Let's pop the hood and go underneath there one more time with it running. Can't really say enough about this car. Pop the trunk. It's in beautiful condition. It's been extremely well cared for. And it runs and drives like a top. It's crystal clean and dry underneath. We'll put it up in the air too and get some undercarriage pictures of it. If you want to come out and test drive it, there will be no joyrides with anything like this, but we can have a employee drive you, or we can go with you on the drive. But no opening the car up to its full capabilities on the test drive. That's unnecessary. You can do that after you bought it. And we can certainly put it up on the lift for you and showcase all the modifications underneath the car and go through everything with you. You can do that with our mechanic if you want. 25,000 miles, runs and drives like a top. No check engine light on, so I would say there's a good chance that it will actually pass emissions here. Our emissions programs are kind of a joke anyways. So the tune, if it's overriding the system good, then it should pass emissions here. It's got upgraded headlights there, so very bright. It's a cool car, lot of quality extras done on it, and runs and drives like a top. So come out, pick it up, drive it home, or we can ship it to you. New York, New Jersey, Vermont, Alaska, Hawaii. We ship cars all over the United States. Just let us know. Thanks for watching.